Hi everyone, my name is Kelly and welcome back to my channel. I am in a different location. I am in my room. My kids still have a few more days left before they go back to school for the Christmas holiday. So I am just trying to be creative in where I do videos because they are, taking over my living room, my TV, and my spare bedroom downstairs has become a storage room. So I'm kind of limited now on space. But I was just cleaning my room, my dresser, everything, and I have this mess. So we're going to go over and see what's in here. Some of these, they're all bracelets. As far as I know, they're all bracelets. I think my hair's sticking up. Maybe static? I don't know. Anyway, so let's go over this. And, while we go over this, I want to talk about a couple channels that I watch. One of them is Favorites with Laura. And in case you have not watched Famous with Laura, Favorites with Laura, she has just reached, I believe, 7K, and she just started her channel, I think, last year. So her channel is really good. She does a lot of unboxings and more. She's a crafty girl, so she does a lot of crafting projects. So you might want to go check her out. Personally, for me, I'm struggling to get to 2K, and I was struggling forever to get to 1K. I think I started my channel, geez, I should have checked back at my very first video. I think it was 3 years ago. And so my channel has been growing super slow, but that's okay. I'm so happy when I got to 1K. I was just ecstatic. So thank you to all who have subscribed so far. But this is one of the bracelets. Now, I'm not sure where I got all these, and I don't know if I'm going to keep all these. So let's just check them out. This one's pretty. It's a little, I don't know, maybe I got this from Temu. I'm not sure. Bracelets do fit pretty big on me. Most everybody says the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty. So if you have not checked out Favorites with Laura, go check her out. Another one is Hey Everybody. A lot of people know her by now. Excuse me. She does Temu haul after Temu haul after Temu haul. She does a lot of product reviews as well. So she's another great person to watch. And her channel grew super fast. When I first found her, I believe she was under 1,000. And this was just like, I don't know, less than a year ago. And she's over, I believe she's over 10K now. So yeah, she's another channel that just skyrocketed. I mean, she's really good. She's very personable. In fact, she does all her videos from her room, and she talks to people like you're her friend, and that's what makes her so great. I love watching her videos. Every time one of her videos comes on, I click it really quick. She's just, I don't know, there's something about her that makes her like, you want to be her friend. And when you watch her videos, it's like you are her friend. And she has funny jokes. She's lived quite a life, and she tells us some of her past. And it's just very personable. I really, really like her a lot. She, in fact, and Favorites with Laura, of course, both of you are my favorite YouTube creators out there right now. Although I do watch a lot. Reviews with Sue is always another one that she does a lot of product reviews and a lot of unboxings. And her channel, as most of you know, grew really fast too. So she is a great channel. I try to watch her as often as possible. Sue, I don't get there every day, but I try, Sue. She does watch my channel as well. So if you're watching this, Sue, I try, I really do. And let's see what else. There's just a whole bunch of new unboxing channels that I found, and I will put some of them down in my description box. Here's another little bracelet. One time I went to Goodwill, and they had this big bag of just jewelry. No, I think it was the Salvation Army, actually. And this big bag of jewelry, and it was like, I don't even remember, $12. Honestly, I don't remember, $14. But I bought it, and I believe this is one of the bracelets that was in it. So, I think the little butterfly or dragonfly on it, whatever it is kind of maybe tarnished a little bit. It's very a nice bracelet. I like how it clasps. I always have a problem with that word, but it's like super easy to put on. It's really cute. If I could figure out how to make this shiny like it used to be, that would be nice, but it's cute. So it's another one of these bracelets in this big clutter of stuff. Then I've got this little beaded bracelet. Not sure where I got this. Again, some of these may have been from Temu, but I don't know. It's really cute. It's got little starfishes on it. Some of these I got when I was on cruises in Mexico. So another little beaded bracelet. Oh my goodness. So just want to, you know, basically throw some names out there for you guys to go check out their channels because they are really, really good. For me, I'm just, you know, I just do unboxings. I don't have any hidden talents or anything that I do that, you know, draws other people into my channel. All I really basically do is unboxings. I don't do any get ready with me, putting on makeup. I don't do any crafts. Basically, you know, and I don't have like any funny stories. I don't work outside the home. Sometimes I do. In fact, I'm going to have to pretty soon go back to maybe substitute teaching, but as for that, I really don't have anything to really talk about in my videos. I want my videos to be more personable, and but there's really not much to talk about. There's things in my past that were really funny, like with the little kids. You know, when little kids say funny things. You know, there was one time I remember my son came home from school. He was in grade school, like kindergarten through 6. I don't remember if he was like in 3rd grade or 4th grade, but he came home one day and he's like, "You liar." And I'm like, what are you talking about, you liar? What was that all about? And he says to me, "I think I got this at a craft fair. It's supposed to taste like clove, or not taste, but smell like clove. I bought some more clove stuff from Temu to put on it, so hopefully I can get it smelling good again." But he said, my son said, "You can't get pregnant when you kiss." So he must have learned something from school. It was really funny when it happened. But yeah, I used to tell the kids, don't kiss any boys or girls because you can get pregnant. Of course, my son knew he couldn't get pregnant, but, you know, I was telling him, don't kiss any girls. And I got this is kind of tarnished. I don't really know what to do with this little thing. I don't know. Some of these things are so old. Don't know really what to do with them. I believe I got this from friend mail from somebody a long time ago. And it's cute, but it's just like really, really tarnished again. These little these little sayings. This one says, "Live your dream and never give up." And she believed she could, so she did. And then the tree of life is on here. So some of these I really don't know what I'm going to do with them. I can't keep everything, you guys. And the ones that are tarnished, of course, I don't want to give to people because that's, you know, people don't want old tarnished jewelry. This is really pretty. I did get this on a cruise. We do cruises a lot. We go once or twice a year. And it's usually in March. We go almost every year on a cruise. It's the most inexpensive way that we found that we could do a vacation for 4, you know, myself, my husband, and our 2 children. And yeah, it's just, you know, a vacation for 4 is really expensive if you know, go to like Disney World or something like that in the airplane. And what we do is we just go on cruises and we drive to either Texas or Florida to where the boat is docking. And I got a lot of these little beaded ones. You know, that saves on like the plane costs and stuff. So it's really nice. Cruising is fun. You know, everything's all inclusive, like the food and the entertainment. And the only thing that costs money when you go on cruises is if you go on what they call excursions. And those are like when they dock the boat at, you know, wherever you're going, like Jamaica, for instance. We went to Jamaica, and when you buy excursions, meaning that they're like tours or something to do when you're in that country. And when we went to Jamaica, we went to these falls and climbed waterfall, this huge waterfall. I forgot what it was called. Some of you may know. If you do, you can put it in the comments below. But this changes colors. That's kind of neat. So yeah, because I'm seeing blue, you guys are seeing orange. So yeah, there you can see blue like that. So, but you know, that's the only thing that costs money when you go on a cruise is those excursions. But they're a lot of fun, and sometimes it's just nice to cruise without excursions. But my husband always has to go the extra mile and buy every excursion possible. We went on one excursion where it was ATV driving, and it was just crazy because you had to keep your thumb on the button the whole time you're on the ATV. And like my thumb, like I have fibromyalgia and arthritis, but I don't even think that was the problem. I think anyone that's holding their thumb on that thing for so long. I got this from Avon when I used to sell Avon a long time ago. It's just a little breast cancer awareness bracelet. I gave these a whole bunch of them to family members a long time ago when we had somebody in my husband's family pass away from breast cancer. So I wore mine at her funeral, and I don't know if my mother-in-law wore hers at the funeral, but I had given her one as well. And like I said, a whole bunch of family members. So it's really pretty. But what was I saying? The excursions. Very pretty. I don't even remember where I was going with this. What was I saying? Oh my goodness. I'm going to look back at this and say, oh, I have an unfinished story. I'm going to have to go back and tell them that story again. But yeah, I completely forgot. But back to the excursions. So, oh yeah, the ATV thing with the thumb. I had to actually stop. The tour actually stopped, and I had to get on my husband's ATV, like behind him, and sit behind him so he could, you know, drive the rest of the way, because I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. It was just crazy, the amount of time that, you know, we were on the ATV. It was like a whole tour of the island, and I forgot what country we were in. Did I already say that? But it was just crazy. It was the whole tour of the island, and we went on like beach, and we went up in some hills, and you know, it was just like, and my daughter too, at the time she was younger. In fact, she was just right at the cutoff to where they allowed her to have her own ATV, because if you're a certain age, you have to ride with somebody else. But it ended up that she couldn't do it either. So she actually had to get a ride back with my son, I believe, was driving the other one. So she had to get on the back of that because, it, you know, we just couldn't do it. It was crazy. So that wasn't any fun. Of course, the beach is fun. Other excursions that we've been on, that's good for the 4th of July. We were at this one where we rented this, it's a cabana for the whole day while we were on the island, and it was our personal cabana thing, and it was at the beach, you know, where, you know, we just had the whole view of the ocean for like, you know, all day, and go snorkeling, which I don't go in the water. I don't snorkel, but my son and my husband did, and it was just a lot of fun. They did an awful lot of fun things when we were there. I just kind of laid out in the cabana thing. If you go in the actual cabana room, it was kind of air conditioned in there, so it was nice. Hey, I think I ended up with 2 of these. Didn't I just show one of these? I don't remember. I'm just showing them, and yeah, look, I have 2 of those. Don't know where I got them. That might be a good giveaway item eventually because I want to keep the other one. I like it. So that was a nice time having our own little cabana on a beach for the day. We also did some shopping tours in Mexico where they, excuse me, where they take you on, you know, tours around their state, their country, whatever. And, you know, they take you to the most popular shopping places that are there. And you get things for like really cheap, but a lot of things that are really cheap. I bought a lot of rings, a lot of cheap rings, like the Temu rings. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they were the same things, but they all, like, you know, upon getting home, the beads would start falling out, or the gemstones, whatever. And yeah, just cheap junk. One time when I was in Mexico, I got this blanket, which I really like, but it's so funny because it wasn't cut right. The blanket was like, you know, where they cut the seam, whatever. It wasn't even cut correctly. And it's kind of funny because it looks like, you know, looks like I did it. But I still like it. It still keeps me warm. We buy a lot of jewelry, like real jewelry, when we go on cruises to Mexico and stuff too, because that's where you can get it for like really dirt cheap. Oh, this is a mess. Wherever I found this. This is like really tarnished. There is somewhere I saw online that you can get rid of, you know, the tarnish on even fake jewelry with like lemon juice or something. There was a whole little recipe, so I might go ahead and try that on some of these pieces that are tarnished and see if I can get them back to being the way they were. This is a pretty dainty bracelet. But yeah, I have a lot of like cruise stories anyway. So as some of you may know, I don't know if you do or not, but I had 2 kids when I was a teenager. So my oldest, geez, he was born in 1985. So what does that make him? See, my memory is terrible, but I think he's 38, could be 37. And then I have a daughter who is special needs, and she is 36 or 37. She was born in 1986. See how bad I am with ages? Oh my gosh. My son made some very bad decisions in life, and I hadn't seen him for years and years and years. And then I just saw him before Christmas, not too long before Christmas, for the first time in like a decade. And it was so nice to see him, but some of the things that he has done in the past are just not really forgivable, and it's very, very sad. I want to forgive and forget everything, but you know, sometimes it's just really hard. Here's a necklace that was in there too. Hey, I'm like going downward. Stop it, phone. Not phone, but it's the beautiful what is this called? The stand. But here's a necklace that I got. But yeah, seeing him for the first time in excuse me, in several years, it was very nice to see him, but I'm not really too sure. I gotta fix my thing. Excuse me. Okay, so my light stand, you know, it's sometimes like it just starts to go down, 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 and I'm like, you know, going like this. So I don't know. But, you know, it was nice to see my son. I just don't know if you know, I just have some very mixed emotions on things. And, you know, my husband won't have anything to do with him, won't even allow him at our house. I mean, there's some real deep issues going on. So, you know, personal things, obviously, I don't want to talk about to the world, but he is my son, and it's kind of hard to, not want to connect with him, but it's very hard in a way to want to connect with him, kind of. I don't know. I don't know the right thing to do. I really don't. Oh, this one is a mess. This one needs to just go in the garbage. Look at how tarnished this. Ugh. This one looks awful. I don't even know if I've ever even worn this, but I don't know where this came from, but ugh. That's yucky. Look at this little one here. This is pretty and dainty. I like this one. So anyway, those are, you know, my two kids from as a teenager. My daughter that has special needs, I take care of her now for the rest of her life. Actually, it's not an easy job. She is currently living on her own, about less than a mile from my house. So I do go and pick her up on a weekly basis for shopping. I am her payee, so I take care of all of her money and I pay her rent. She doesn't get SSI, so I mean that pays her rent. I don't pay her rent, but I'm her payee, so I take care of all of her finances and everything. And that is it with all of the bracelets. That was it. I also have a couple extenders in here. Ugh, all that dust from being inside this mess. But yeah, so I ended up with some of these that are like really tarnished, some that I just don't want. So I kind of got rid of some. These are just trash as far as I'm concerned. And then this necklace, I've never worn it. This little beaded thing. I like the beads, but I never got into these like feather things. Decoration, the feather decoration, never got into those. And the other things here are probably not good enough to even throw in a giveaway, I don't think. This one might be. This is not bad, actually. It's like a stretchy bracelet, and you know, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or not. I've never really worn it, but I've held on to it for so many years. And then I have these, you know, like I was showing you already, the charm bracelets. I would really like a real charm bracelet. This one was given to us on the boat. When you go on cruises, you can get the charm bracelets for free, and then they give you a charm a day. And that's what this is from. But wow, this got really tarnished. So, yeah, I don't know. And like I said, I think I got this as a gift, friend mail. And yeah, besides a little tree of life there, I don't think I really want to keep that at this point. So I think I will have a little giveaway with this necklace here and this beaded bracelet. So if you have been watching this video, please make a comment on, let's see, what did I say in the video? What did I say that we did in the video about what do we do in Jamaica? Yeah, what do we do in Jamaica? Put it down in the comments below, but don't say, in answer to your question about who wants to enter the giveaway, what you did in Jamaica was, just say, you know, wow, that was cool what you did in Jamaica, and then you can write down what I did. But please, in the comments below, don't like give away that that's the secret word or the secret phrase or whatever it is. Please don't give it away in the video. I would greatly appreciate if you didn't. This giveaway will run for about a week. I'll also be putting it in some sort of an Ipsy bag, you know, an Ipsy makeup bag, so it's not just going to come to you like this. So yeah, if you do want to enter, please just put down what I did in Jamaica. And if you also did that in Jamaica, let me know. I forgot what it was called. I'm not going to say it again, but So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Even if you do not want to enter the giveaway, please still comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, everyone have a great day. Bye. Well, of course, I forgot the rules. I wouldn't be me if I didn't forget the rules. So the rules to this giveaway will be, you have to live in the United States. I'm not shipping anywhere else. I do apologize. I will never ship anywhere else. You know, my husband is the only source of income. He is not agreeable to this YouTube channel. He, you know, he jokes about it and everything else. So he's not very supportive. Let me put it that way. And when I do giveaways, he says, so what am I paying to ship this time? Or, you know, something like that. So I am only shipping to the United States, period. I'm so sorry. So if you are from another country and you're watching this video or any of my videos and someday hoping that I will do a giveaway outside the country, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. So hopefully you're watching the video to see the content and not the giveaways. But what else? You have to be over the age of 18. And YouTube has nothing to do with this giveaway or any of these products that, you know, wherever I got these products from, they have nothing to do with this giveaway. And you have to be subscribed to my channel. You know, I have to go now into my YouTube studio to see if you're subscribed, because it's weird now how they're doing that. I can't see if you're subscribed to me by going to your YouTube channel and checking it out. It doesn't work like that. I'm also giving away one of these. I forgot. So that's being added. So there's 3 things now in the giveaway. And actually, I think I'm going to give this away too. So that's 4. Okay. Anything else I want to give away? While I'm thinking about it, let me just check this out, because some of this stuff I never wore and there's no reason to hold on to it. But yeah, so please, you have to be subscribed. Please like this video. I would greatly appreciate it. I really want to grow my channel. It's taken a long time, and I get it. I'm not as, you know, fun as some other YouTube creators. Don't have a lot of, like, you know, funny stories or jokes, or, you know, and I don't have any hidden talents, anything like that. It's just me. I'm just checking out what I want to give away here. I think that's it for right now. So let me see this thing. Oh, does this thing even fit me? So yeah, if you again, I'm losing my train of thought. So yeah, I'm really trying to grow my channel. I want to at least get to 2K. I'm only about 50 subscribers away, I think, at this point. So please subscribe. And again, please look at all the rules in my description box. They are always there. And follow the rules. And I will be pulling this. The giveaway winner will be in some random video at some random time after the date that you will see running down here. It'll be on or after that date that I will pull a winner. I oftentimes, well, not often, every now and then I get a giveaway that no one's claimed. In fact, the Ipsy giveaway that I had to pull 4 times because no one returned, you know, the winners did not return to my channel to see if they won, because it's in a random video and you just have to watch my videos to find out if you win. So I do apologize for that, but you know, I am trying to up my views. I'm trying to get more subscribers. So, you know, make sure you watch my videos, and every one of them. Some of the winning announcements are in my product reviews, which I have to do a couple of them today and get them out sometime this week. And some of them might be in my, who knows, my Ipsy unbagging, my Temu hauls. Don't ever know, all right? So please watch all my videos in full. If you want to see if you are a winner to any of the giveaways, I still have 2 giveaways going on. So if you have not found them yet, please go ahead and look for them. And everyone, thank you so much. Again,